welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious. We are in the Ultra League right now. Our Cresselia is on the lead. We're faced up against a Tapu Fini, but they swap out to try and catch, but they hold on to this Moon Blast instead. They thought they were catching the grass, not on their Giratina, but that's not the case. We are always ready. So another Moon Blast will put this Giratina critically low. So do they want to shield up? Nope, they let it go. So we should be able to farm it down. They will get another charge move off, but that's not going to be threatening, and we'll just psycho cut it down and maintain switch. So what do they want to do here? They come in with their Dragonite. Okay, interesting. They're gonna have to shield. They do. And now we can come in Tapu Fini. Then they're obviously gonna swap. They do. And now we got Reggie still to meet them. So yeah, it went from bad to worse. So they top left. And that's GG's. Nice and easy. Taking that W, moving swiftly on into the next one. Alright, faced up against a Giratina. This trainer has it on the lead. We still don't mind. Let's see what they want to do. Alright, we're offloading here. I felt like they were trying to time the catch, but they weren't able to. So they shielded that up. Okay, that's interesting. We're not going to shield. We want to find out what charge move they got. Oh, Shadow Force. Okay. Okay. Wowzers. Big damage. But that's fine. No problem. And then they shield it again, though. So we swap out into Reggie Steel. Alright. What are they going for? Is it another Shadow Force? It is. Doesn't do much to Reggie Steel though. We're offloading. Going for that zap. Did we get a debuff on them? They just swap out anyway. Into Cresselia. That's not much better for them. I'm going to get off this zap cannon. Hopefully debuffs them. See what the vibe is. Yep. Attack lowered. Not that their attack is threatening in the first place. They're going to be hitting us like a feather. So yeah, they might want to look to get back out of it at some point when the timer comes back up. But for now, they're stuck in it. Alright. Hit them with another zap. You already know the vibes. Drop their attack even more. Surely they look to get out of there, and they do. Now they come back in with Giratina, which is absolutely fine with us. They go for Dragon Claw. That tickles, so we will get to another charge move. Hit them up with that zap. Hopefully debuffs them also. Let's see. Yep. Oh my goodness. Alright. I wonder if we can get a full water gun down. They go for that Shadow Force. Even debuff does a bit of damage there, to be honest. But we're going to go for that full farm down. This is obviously not going to be Shadow Force. This will be Claw. Yep, that will tickle. And we get the full water gun down. And then they come in with War Ring. So we're going straight for that Moon Blast. Let's go. Some nice damage there. And we get to another one. We can. Let's go. Tapu Fini putting in that work. Big damage. We tried to swap out, but it looks like that was CMP. We're looking to shield up here. And then we swap. We knew they was going to swap. So yeah, we're forcing them to throw energy here. No need to shield. We go for that grass knot. That's cute. Now we're coming in with Tapu Fini. We have a shield. We can make use of it and hopefully get to that surf before they get to another charge move. Timer's coming up, but yeah, we reach that surf and we still still have Reggie still in the back, so that's just GG's anyway. Nicely done. Take that W and move swiftly into the next one. Who's it gonna be? We're about to see. Alright, face up against a Goliath support. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this one plays out, huh? Going for that X scissor. Okay, that tickles. Offloading that moon blast. See how they're feeling like. Oh, they caught it on War Rain. Okay, that's absolutely fine because that has dropped their attack. So yeah, them dipping out, that actually works out even better for me. So that's nice. So whatever they want to throw here will tickle. Icicle Spear, that's cute. And now we're at back-to-back grass knot, so let's offload. Offload. Okay. And then offload another one. This will be taking out their War Rain. So War Rain comes in on gang mode but gets taken straight back out. So he didn't do much. So bye-bye. Back comes Glisopod, and now we can offload the Moon Blast, which they were running away from earlier, and they showed it up. Okay. Maybe they think we had Future Sight, I don't know. We revealed our whole moveset, so they shouldn't know we didn't. So I'm not sure why they were so scared of Moon Blast, but okay. Coming in Tapu Fini here because we resist all the charge moves. Yeah, X Scissor, that tickles. They might want to switch it up now and go for Liquidation. They do, that tickles, but the problem is it has a chance to lower your defense, and on that time it did lower our defense, so they'll be doing more damage now, but it's absolutely fine with us because we're still in good shape to offload this Moon Blast, which is stab coming from Tapu Fini. So they decide to shield it. Wow, really trying to protect this Glisopod, yeah. But now you got to deal with Reggie still, so let's see how they're feeling like. Because they have no shields, we still have 2 shields in play. Go for that Zap Cannon, it obviously will be wrapping this Glisopod. So, bye-bye. And in the back, they have Stunfisk. And they know this one's a wrap, so they top left, and that's GG's. Nicely done. So let's take that W and move swiftly on into the next one. Let's get it. Alright, faced up against a Scrafty. We love to see it here. We love to see it. I mean, the whole team don't mind seeing it, you know. Like, Cresselia loves to see it. Tapu Fini don't mind seeing it. And with shields down, Reggie still doesn't mind seeing it. They decide to swap out into their Jellicent, so we got Reggie still on deck. So they're going to go for Shadow Ball. That will tickle. Reggie's still way too thick up here in the Ultra League. They're going for that Zap. How they feeling like? Big damage and lowers their attack. So yeah, pretty easy matchup for Reggie Steel. So Jellicent tried to switch in on some gang mode, but gets destroyed and sent back to his Pokeball. So Scrafty comes back in. They knew to throw because we would have got to a Focus Blast. They didn't want to shield and obviously didn't want to try and tank it. And now we come in and they decide to swap out into their Shadow Charizard. We have Tapu Fini to greet it. So we're going to shield their Blast Burn just to keep ourselves nice and healthy so that we can't a potential water gun down, but they decide to top left, and that's GG's. GG's. That Charizard Scrafty Court gets wrecked by Tapu Fini. So yeah, that's a wrap. Into the next one and the last one. Faced up against a Dragonite. We don't mind this at all. Cresselia don't mind seeing it. Tapu Fini don't mind seeing it. They tried to catch a move and that wasn't successful. So we tried to catch it on Stunfisk, so they get met with our Tapu Fini. We will be shielding here. They do full send the EQ, so from here it's going to be pretty easy. I mean, look at the water guns putting in work. I mean, come on. Now we can offload that Surf. Let it go. We will let their next charge move go. There will be another EQ. We can let that go. It's perfectly fine. We'll tank that and then just water gun all the way down. By Stunfisk, another one tried to switch in on gang mode but gets destroyed and sent back to his Pokeball. Offloading the Moon Blast. They shield that. Absolutely fine. They're going to have to throw. And they do. Okay, go for Superpower. Their defense is lowered, so they're going to have to run, and they do run into their Registeel. Okay, Registeel shiny twin brothers, huh? They go for Zap though. We don't care about no Zap. We're going for the Focus Blast. Hold on to that. Zap Cannon's more energy. Why go for the Zap? I don't see any need to. We're gonna shield up their Focus Blast. And now offload another Focus Blast of our own. Okay, get their shields, all shields down on each side, and we're gonna look to catch. We swap out and we catch. So what did we catch? Is it a Focus Blast? It is. Sad times for them. And this game, you can already see, is going to be a wrap and a top left, and that's GG's, and that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.